Welcome to Empowered Wellness with Sheetal. Thank you for joining me for our guided meditation today. And if you've been joining me regularly every week, Friday mornings at 9 a.m. since the beginning of the year, then you may notice that things look a little bit different today. And the reason for that is, unlike all the previous weeks when we've been coming together where I have been streaming the meditations live on Friday mornings, I am not doing that today, and that's probably why it looks different. I have been receiving a little bit of feedback about the audio quality, and I myself had experienced some technical difficulties here and there with the live streaming. And so I thought it would be better to pre-record these meditations from now forward in order to give you the best experience possible. My intention, my hope is to be able to give you the best meditative experience that I can with these recordings or with these videos, and so recording them ahead of time seems to be a better option than doing them live. And that being said, I know initially my intention for doing them live was to be able to gather at the same time to really boost the power of the meditation, the shared intention that we hold during meditation. And while that absolutely has great power to it, the fact that we can come together and enjoy and practice a similar intention through any meditation has power in itself and has lots of power on its own. So whether you're doing it at exactly the same time or whether you're joining me later, bringing this recording up at some other time that's convenient for you, it's all good. The fact is we're meditating together, and that's the goal. So for all of you that have been coming and joining me every week, I greatly appreciate it. I hope you continue to do so, because I will continue to post these Friday mornings every week, as I have been. Even though they're not going to be streaming live, they will be there for you. And if, again, it's not convenient, I hope you still join me whenever it is. So, that being said, for today's meditation, I would like to do a mantra meditation. And mantra is a Sanskrit word. It's spelled M-A-N-T-R-A. And it quite literally translates as a vehicle or tool for the mind. So the first part of that word, M-A-N, translates as mind, and the second part, T-R-A, translates as vehicle or tool, and hence that literal translation of tool for the mind. So how is it a tool for the mind, or how does it become a vehicle for the mind? Well, it's the vehicle that allows us to create focus for the mind, to bring the mind inward and away from the external distractions. And so what a mantra is basically a word, a phrase, an intention, a prayer, something that we say either out loud or silently that allows us to focus our minds and take the mind more deeply inward. And so typically a mantra has a lot of meaning. It holds a powerful energy or vibration. And so any prayer or affirmation or word that holds that type of powerful, energetic, high energy, high vibration meaning can be used as a mantra. So today I'd like to actually use a ancient Sanskrit mantra, a very simple one though that you might even be familiar with, and that is Om Shanti. Om is the primordial sound of creation, and Shanti means peace. So my intention for today's meditation is to go inward and connect with that place of deep inner peace. So I'll start us off and guide us by saying the mantra out loud several times. And then I'll get quiet and I'll invite you to take the mantra yourself silently to draw yourself further inward. And if for some reason the mantra Om Shanti does not resonate with you today, and it's very possible that it doesn't, and that's okay, then I also invite you to use your own phrase, affirmation, prayer, again, intention that connects you to that place of deep inner peace. So once we get silent, bring up your own mantra that allows you to go into that place of deep inner peace. That's our intention. That's what we're striving for with this meditation today. So with that being said, let's begin. As always, get comfortable in your seat, whether you're seated on the floor or in a chair. Be sure to be grounded through that lower body. So lower body settles downward, the feet nice and flat against the floor if you're in a chair. I always like to close my eyes, but you might have your eyes focused on something in front of you as a focus point. And then just taking a few nice big breaths to begin, letting go of anything you may have brought with you to this seat, to this meditation. And we'll do two more just like that, sighing out, sounding out on the exhale if that feels good to you. One last time. And then just checking in with the physical body and noticing if there's any holding patterns that you would like to release, to let go of, to soften. Check in with the face, the jaw, the shoulders. Allow your lower body to ground gently downward. And as you take that next in-breath, gently lift that spine. And even if you're leaning against a backrest or a chair, allow the spine to be tall and supported. Soften that face. Turn your awareness to your breathing. Feel the flow of breath moving in and out of your body. Perhaps slowing or smoothing the breath if it felt erratic to start. Finding a rhythm, a smooth, easy, gentle rhythm. Smooth and steady, yet full. Feeling that fullness of breath as you breathe it in, as you breathe it out. And once you find that steady, smooth, full rhythm of breathing, I invite you to bring awareness to your heart space. Just gently rest your awareness in that heart space. And as you rest your awareness there, I invite you to begin chanting this mantra with me if you like. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Shanti. Om. Shanti. Om. Shanti. Om. Shanti. Om. Shanti. Continue to chant out loud if you like. And maybe in the next few breaths, take that chant inward and do so silently, taking your mantra inward. And once again, if you'd like to choose something different, please choose whatever allows you to connect with that feeling of inner peace. Allow the vibration of the words of your mantra to connect you deeply to a sense of peace. Continue to chant your mantra silently. Doing so a few more times. Om. Shanti. 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 Nice deep breath in and out. I invite you to bring your hands to your heart space, bowing the head down gently. Just noticing how you feel, noticing the flow of breath, feeling gratitude for your mantra. I honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you which is of love, light, peace, and joy. And when you are in that place in you, and I am in that place in me, we are one. Namaste. So I hope that the meditation took you to a place deeper inside, a place of peace. And know that that place is always there for us. We can take ourselves inward. We can reconnect to that place of peace whenever we need to. And in fact, it's probably a good idea to do it every day if we can. So again, thank you for sharing your energy and your time with me. Enjoy. Be well.